Hello and welcome to King Cole. As you know, I'm Susan and this is Joanne, and I'll tell you right now, it's a very hot day, hence no cardigans on.
Yeah, you won't be used to seeing glowing in so few layers.
Yeah, we're glowing. It's quite warm today.
And typically on this really hot day, we are going to show you our new Mega Chunky, which is a winter yarn. Absolutely beautiful. We've called it Rosarium.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
So it's the Rosarium Mega Chunky. It's coming in 100 gram donut balls, which I love the donut ball.
I do too, yes.
It looks good, you know, even just in the ball, it looks good. So we've got 10 new colours coming. The first one, this one is Yorkshire Rose, which is a cream rather than a white, but very, very soft looking, absolutely beautiful. Then, because of course we're on the rose theme, this one is Champagne Rose. So that's a lovely light biscuit colour, which will go with just about anything.
See, we're going back to food, even though it's supposed to be flowers.
Yep. Rose Thorn. So this is a very soft milk chocolate.
Almost like a fawny colour with a bit of a grey hue.
Yeah,
it's very nice.
It's beautiful, is that one. Next we have Rose Petal, which is a lovely soft pink. On that one, really lovely soft pink.
That's a lovely pink.
I say I'm not a pink person. I'm wearing pink. I'm not often a pink person, but when I am, that's definitely one for me. And then this one is the Sky Rose, which is a lovely soft blue-grey. My particular favourite, as I'm a
we love our blues and greens. You know, we're predictable.
With the size of this, we're sort of doing a bit more sharing than usual.
Yes.
So Susan's going to start with the next one.
Okay, the next one here is a lovely kind of like dusty pink. It's actually called Antique Rose. I think this is one of my favourites. And this one here is a Rose Arch. I'm sorry, I can't see the label.
Needs new glasses.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so we were thinking, I think, on that one, because you don't generally get roses in that colour, but the lovely metal arches that you put over the top.
I think it is. It's like like almost an iron colour, but I think it has a bit of a blue too in it.
It does.
Yes,
yeah, it's definitely a blue-grey.
Yeah, and this is rose leaf for the leaves. I think that's a nice, soft, subtle
lovely soft green.
And this one is Silver Rose. So it's obviously like what I call like a nice silvery pale colour.
Yeah.
And the final one, we have this on a few things, is Rose Gold. And I think that's a lovely colour as well.
Very, very popular at the moment on that one. So we've got 10 colours.
Yep.
They come in 100 gram balls. They are 100% merino wool. Because of the size of it, you get 40 metres or 43 yards approximately per ball. We've used 2 different needle sizes with this. We've got 15mm needles, which is a tension of 6 stitches to 9 rows on your 10 centimetres, or 20mm needles that should be 5 stitches to 6.5 rows. So they're just approximate. It's one of these, it's a bit of a standalone one, this one. I don't think we have anything else in the range that knits quite to this tension.
Definitely not even the big.
No, we all kind of fell in love with it when it started coming round and we were having a look at the initial samples. So it is hand wash only, and you can iron it. So that's just one thing to be aware of, that it's, but honestly with this, I don't think...
Would you even try ironing it?
No, you wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't anyway. I wouldn't dream of ironing something like this. But so if you could hold my
yes, I will.
pattern up for me.
Okay, I'll say it's pattern 5758, and I'll hold this side up first.
Yeah, that's fine. I haven't got the biscuity coloured blanket that's shown on it, but that's sort of a moss stitch effect, which is lovely. These are huge. And they're beautiful, but I don't think I can hold the whole thing up particularly easily.
We don't have enough room.
Yeah, but you can see there's kind of a basket weave. That's just a quarter of the blanket there. It will be wonderful for snuggling under in the winter.
You never would be cold, that's for sure. Good grief.
Just fabulous. And then if you wouldn't mind turning it round,
I'll turn it around for the runners.
Sort of bed runners on the back, but you could also, these would be quite nice for snuggling around on your sofas and things too. So this particular one has a lovely cable running
Would
down
you say
the middle.
kind of ability for knitting. I would say easy cable almost.
Yeah, it is easy cable.
It's just heavy.
Yeah, it'll be a proper upper body workout
Yes,
to do this one, won't it? Which isn't always a bad thing. And
I love the lace. Well, I like
similar
lace.
idea, but with a nice lace diamond running up the middle. So again,
I'd say that would be an easy lace maybe for some people, you know, some experience of lace and a nice diamond.
Yes, so not 100% new knit at easy knit, but if you've been knitting for a little while and you want to sort of have a little go at something else, and it will grow incredibly fast. Yeah. So, you know, that might be a gift option maybe, because it'll be such
so thinking about next Christmas.
Yeah, so that's that pattern.
Okay, are you going to do mine first now? Because I have a whole bunch of accessories. We're not trying them on today, I'll melt.
No, it's too warm.
Yeah.
So this one is pattern 5756.
Yeah.
I will show you that front bit, but I'm going to
show the back first. Yes, thank you. This is something that I'll explain. What's this called?
That one is a...
It's like a tabard.
What exactly have they called it?
But you put it on underneath your coat to give the effect of wearing a roll neck jumper.
It's the polo neck.
Yeah.
And it's used in place of...
a big jumper.
A big, if you've got a coat that's not necessarily going to take a massive jumper underneath it, but you want a bit of a statement piece for around the neck, it's in place of a scarf, basically. So you make that, you pop that on underneath and then pop your coat over, and you don't have all the bulk sort of in the body and in the arms. It's round the neck, keeping that bit warm.
A boot topper for your neck.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
You know. They're different. I think some people will love them.
I think some people do too, because some people actually wear coats, but they're hot and cold all the time, so it's kind of like a good alternative for some people like that.
Off without physically having to half undress to do it.
But there's quite a few things. There's hats. We're not trying the hat on today, but the colours, you were saying how beautiful the colours are.
Yeah,
and the colour combinations, lovely.
Champagne coloured top.
Yeah.
It's lovely. And the little cowl to go with that as well.
I don't think I have that. I have a lot of accessories.
We haven't got that to hand today, but there's a matching cowl with the two-tone on.
Lovely. And then there's quite a few little cowls. Like there's this one, which I like, with the simple cable.
Yeah. That's definitely an easy cable.
It is, and it's lovely.
That one, and that will just pop over your head.
Yes,
really easily.
And there's another one, a headband. Again, we're not putting it on. I know my hair's probably in my face, but we'd melt. But I think that's a really nice idea, because it'll keep your ears warm too, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I know a lot of people that prefer the more of a headband look rather than a hat.
Yes, I like hats, but that's me.
Good.
Yes. Okay, and what was the last thing? Because there was one more thing. Another scarf.
There's a scarf and hat.
Yeah, there's a hat here. I guess it will stretch. It's because I'm not going to put it on today.
You can see a bit more on here where there's quite a bit of stretch going on.
And this is a very simple cowl.
It is.
You know, anybody could do this.
And you can double it up. You could have it just as a single one over your neck, or you can double it up if that's what you want.
I would say this would definitely be for a new knitter.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're trying to get somebody interested in knitting and they want a quick project and they want something where they see quick results, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Next pattern for you.
Oh, yes, please. Should have some.
Oh, I've knocked things on the floor, but.
So what number am I on next? That one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Pattern number 5757.
Right.
And which one are you doing
first? The multicoloured one is actually here on the mannequin behind us. So it's half knit in green and half knit in pink. Obviously, you can pick your own colour combination.
Yeah. And pom-poms.
Pom-poms on the end. Just really good fun.
Yes. We have somebody in the office that makes lovely pom-poms.
Yes.
She would be into that.
Now, I don't have the cream one, unfortunately, to hand, but if you could turn it around.
I'll turn it around because you have the...
We got blue?
Yep, we do.
Right. This one has a rather nice chevron running.
The metal works one, I'll call it from now on, because I think that analogy is really good with like the trellis where you grow roses on. Oh, I love that chevron.
Yeah, it really does. It's very nice. And it has, because of that, it's kind of double-sided.
Yeah, and it's not that, it gives it a two-tone effect almost with the shadows and stuff.
I'm loving this one.
Yeah, that's really nice.
You can make it longer, you would just need more yarn. But yeah, really like that one as an extra one. Little hat, I think. Is that on the no. Nope. Nope. Oh, is that not on there?
Yeah,
right, I've got that in the wrong lot.
We're seeing things now.
So
the
Just let me have a look at that side. I think I'm now on with the champagne.
Yes, you are.
The rose gold.
We're showing things here.
Yeah,
we
it's
look
difficult
really prepared today, don't we?
So a nice little lace one for this one again.
Oh, I love the eyelet holes on that. It's quite effective.
Really pretty on that one. So that's just one. I like all the accessories on that one, but they're just a small number. Right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to bend down because I've knocked my next garment on the floor. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the big jumper. So which pattern number is it, please?
Okay, fluff now. 5754 on this one.
And it's like a nice turtleneck. And also that, if you want to turn it around, is there.
Yes. So there's one with just the nice crew neck version, which is on the mannequin.
And then the high neck.
And then the high neck one. Very warm. If you're a cold person, you're not going to be cold in this. They
no way.
Lovely.
Well, of course, everything feels warm to me today because I'm warm. But
and I love the way on this one they've styled it with a hoodie underneath. So I actually used the jumper, the grey jumper, as an outer garment. So,
I think that would be a perfect outer garment because it's really quite heavy and warm. Yeah. Like to me, if on a cold day when it was dry, these would be perfect for long walks.
They would.
Yeah.
They would.
So it's very simple raglan sleeves, you know, if you wanted to make it a little bit longer, just buy extra wool, you know,
easy
so
knit.
really,
one for a newer knitter.
Okay, yes, and the next one for you.
Next one
is accessories.
Yes. Right.
Okay, pattern 5755.
And there's some lovely, very, very simple accessories in this one. So this is a snood, which is just done in stocking stitch. And we've chosen on this one to have the reverse side out. So if I just show you the inside, it's just normal stocking stitch. If you prefer the stocking stitch, then simply sew your seam at the other side. It's only the seam that's, denoting which... Is it the right word? I think it is. Specifying which side it needs to be. So a nice little cowl on that one. Then I've got a handbag.
The handbag's quite nice.
Hopefully the handbag is showing for the front. So just a nice simple, again, easy knit one. If you want to line it, you can.
I was going to say I line them because I'm terrible for getting keys stuck in hand knit bags.
You can lose your pen or whatever. But really lovely little bag there, something sort of fun to make.
Yeah, and these ones are actually quite affordable because the most on this is 5 balls, and most of them are like 2 balls to 3. Sorry, there's some yarn tickling my nose. I want to sneeze.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're having one of those days, aren't we, today?
We are.
So, wrist warmers is the next one. Again, really quick and easy gift if you're looking for something to do. And I can already tell you, very warm. Won't be leaving that on for long today. But yeah, if you again suffer from cold hands, that's one that it might be a great one for that.
Oh, that's nice. With the colours, those are really quite well matched.
I particularly like this, and it is literally just a stocking stitch.
And it just curls naturally,
Yeah. Same number of rows each time that you're working in different
So you could have
colours.
any colour combination with that.
You can. And then we've just sewn the cast on, cast off edges together to do it that way. And again, you can put it on, you can loop it up.
Anyone could make these.
Yeah, really, really easy knit, that one.
Yeah.
And a lovely idea for a gift.
I think it's nice that we have some easy knits because the last ones with the baby knits we felt like were a little more advanced. So now we have something for everyone again.
So this one, we've got a nice garter stitch little hat. So you are literally just knitting an oblong in this case, and then it's how you put it together that gives you this. And pop a couple of little pom-poms on the end. And then to match that, again, a really easy knit scarf.
It's just garter stitch.
It is. It's exactly the same again. So they are a matching pair. They are meant to be worn together. Very simple. Could make it longer. You could even do the thing where you swap the colours.
I'd have to make it a bit shorter because I'm so tiny. That would be like down past my waist.
Yeah. So, lots of scope for little changes.
That's the idea. I think these are really flexible patterns. Anybody could adjust these. So, for a bit of experience.
That's that one.
Okay. I only have one thing I'm going to show because we have lots of cushions. It's accessories, right?
So this is pattern 5759, which has 4 different cushion styles on it, and a very simple bed runner. So just to give an idea, we've got some really huge buttons on these as well.
I think so too. You need them.
It does state all the information in the pattern.
Yeah.
And you can use them either way around, really, can't you? So
of course. We just don't have all of them on the table.
No,
because
we're running out of space.
Yeah, they're quite big.
So yeah, that one's...
So if you have a big, comfy sofa, perfect. With some of the throws, you'd never leave the sofa again in the wintertime, would you? You know?
You'd be
so,
down
and
there.
the colour is gorgeous.
It
and
is.
I love the diagonals going across to give it a bit of texture.
Yeah.
Because I love texture. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And your last one?
I've got another one which should have a big green cardigan on the back.
Yes, it does.
There we go. So, again...
Okay, so
Cardigan.
pattern 5752, and the cardigan's behind her right here with the lovely scarf. And
There's
then
the pink one there. I've got the green one
and
here,
the green
which is the V-neck.
classic.
Just
I think it's almost
stand-
like a boyfriend style
Yeah,
cardigan.
stand up a little bit. I'm still in shot there. So,
Yes, we are.
again, massive. Some nice buttons, nice size buttons on.
Oh, those are buttons too.
There are buttons.
Yes, yes. We don't say this enough. We do have some lovely buttons, a nice
do.
collection of things that go
We do.
with our patterns,
I
and
am
the
just warm
information's on the
holding
back.
this up to me.
I know.
Just to say,
We can't-
slightly drop shoulder look to
Yeah,
it.
well, like the boyfriend slouchy look, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that would be great for outerwear, I think.
And again, relatively easy knit on that one.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult one to do, but you can see how you can mix and match and just,
Everything.
Yeah, pick things and colours to make it work.
Yep,
So,
and as you said, with her wearing the hoodie, you can see she's wearing it as outerwear as opposed to just, because you'd be perfectly warm in something like
would.
this.
You
Yeah,
would, you
I'm going to have to reach across. I have my last pattern now. It's actually some vests.
So this one is 5753, and there's two different.
There's a V-neck version which is out of shot, so I apologise.
So,
but we can only squeeze so much because, as you can see,
and we've intentionally left the ribbon open there. Obviously, you can sew it shut if you want to, but
I think it's
that
nice.
just gives a little nice extra.
because it hangs better.
It does, and you can probably see it better on the sort of more minky coloured one.
Yeah. And larger sizes too. I keep forgetting to mention that.
Yeah, these are going quite a bit. This is going up to a 50-inch chest.
Yeah, because we do get a lot of requests, for like larger sizes. So we do listen.
Yes.
So yes,
Yeah, we're working on that one, aren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I like the styling on both of
I do.
these. I love this sort of kind of winter white effect.
I do. I think it's a classic because you could wear like a dark long sleeve T-shirt underneath and coordinate it with other things. It's quite neutral, so it'll go with a lot of things.
It is.
Yeah.
So I think that's
they're
it for
gorgeous
those.
items. Okay.
But we hope you like some of what you've seen there, and
Don't forget to like us and
show us your knits and all that kind of thing.
And that'll be it for now. And thank you for listening. Okay. Bye.
See you in the next one. Bye.